Hi, welcome back to Happy Home and Garden with John and Dawn. It is 6 weeks since we did our video on how to pollinate tomato plants in your window by hand. And now we have a tomato that has ripened as a part of that process. So we just wanted to show you sort of the end of the story here. We're going to pick the tomato and we're going to taste it and try it. So this basically proves that it can be done. It's definitely ripe. It's red. It's been in the window the whole time. I have not taken it outside at all. I'm going to pick it, we're going to cut it open, see how ripe it is inside. So not only was we able to hand pollinate this indoors, we're actually able to ripen it as well just through sunlight from the window. So I'm going to pick it, let's go taste it. Oh, it's on there pretty good.
Yeah. There's a couple other tomatoes in the back too.
There are some smaller ones on here. This was the very first one. These are some that are pretty good size. None of the other ones have started yet. This is the one from the very first video that you saw. Let's go try it out and see how good it is. We're in the kitchen now and we're going to try it out.
I'm excited.
Yes, it is June 4th and we've already had a tomato. This is the earliest I've ever had a ripe tomato. Usually we don't have tomatoes until late summer. Wow, this is pretty nice and ripe if you look at this. I was surprised. I didn't think it was going to ripen properly. Pretty good. I still like the ones that are grown out in the yard. I think just being in the ground, the soil.
Yeah,
but
I think the actual sunlight.
Yeah, more sunlight too. It's not as sweet as really a homegrown garden tomato. It's better than what you get in the store though, that's for sure. This is pretty good. And it's nice and juicy inside.
Yeah, it's a lot better than those peach-colored tomatoes that they gas while they're green, and then they try to pawn them off as tomatoes.
Yeah.
But these are good. Yep.
Definitely. So thanks for watching the conclusion of the tomato story. So the experiment worked, even though I didn't plan this. I'll link to the pollination video in case you didn't see the beginning of this. So again, this is part 2 of the pollinating tomatoes and growing them in a window. Thanks for watching. Happy Home and Garden with John and Dawn.
Bye.
Bye.